walking side by side.
All right, guys, after a little elbow grease and some preservation, this thing's shiny again
side by side.
and full of its character again.
I'm going to beat my woman.
Just thought I'd include that in this video here. So the top is pretty much done. The last thing I'll do is put a coat of Renaissance wax on it. Hey guys, that's Shoemaker Guitar Works. How's it going? So I'm back here with the Cat House Gibson, and finally got time to do a video, I guess, that's not just a short or a little guitar of the day feature. Been pretty busy around here doing stuff, so the guitar itself is pretty much ready to go, except it's got this lightning hole back here, and I'm not going to fill the hole, but I want to stabilize around it, especially up in here. So what I've done is I've made a little maple cleat here, and I've got a wet rag here, and I've slightly dampened it. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take the guitar, I'm gonna reach up inside, and I'm gonna kind of, if you can see the paper towel in there, I'm just kind of trying to clean that area. And actually the wetness helps the tight bond. And so you're actually doing it a favor by doing that. So now comes the tricky part. And I wish I had some double stick tape, because it really helps in these situations. But I have other ways of doing it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some tight bond here. And it don't take much, just a drop. I'm gonna spread it on with my fancy glue spreaders that I was born with here. Wipe the old finger. And now the hard part of reaching my hand up in there and getting that to stick where I want it to. And the biggest crack is right here, so I want to put that on that biggest piece of the crack. And you just got to kind of use your fingers to hold it a little bit. And it don't take very long. All right, so that should stay put. There's enough glue on it to where it'll stay put. Can't see it from this side, so that's how we want it. Okay, so now my next step is I've got some of this Glue Boost Master Thin, and I'm just going to just barely squeeze that onto that area, and there's a little crack right there, little one right here. We'll let that soak in for a second by a capillary action. Then I'm going to take my rag here and just wipe it. Take a dry towel. So that is now stabilized. I'm actually going to put a little bit more here just to cover the wood, just so it's got something over it. It doesn't take a lot. And here we go. Take another blue towel here. And since I put that on the actual wood in the crack, I just want to wipe that a little bit. And that'll act as like a sealer. We won't let it be affected anymore. So, he asked me specifically not to fix that hole, but to stabilize it. So that's what we've done now. That is stabilized. That crack's fixed. The bridge is back on. The back is, the braces are fixed. So now we can start, I've already started working on it a little bit off camera, but now we can start working on the shine. And so what I've kind of done here is just taken some of my secret sauce and gone over it with a very worn out, very light Scotch-Brite, just to kind of like wet sand it a little bit, give it a little bit of a new finish here. And then I'm going to take my fine cut cleaner here. Get another rag. These blue towels are great for this kind of stuff, by the way. So I'm gonna put, come on, just a little bit there. Take this rag and a lot of elbow grease. I'm only going to do this 1/4 of the guitar here on the video and just kind of show you. All right, so that's good and rubbed in. Let that skin over for a second. And I don't know if you can see that, but that's a nice smooth shine, and that is dull and not. Here, let me bring it up to the camera. See how that, and the more I do this, the better it's gonna look. Really brings these old guitars back to life. This old lacquer really shines up. And, you know, that looks a lot better than that. So anyway, guys, I'm going to keep doing that. I'll do it on all over the whole top of the guitar. I'll do the back and probably the headstock. And then it'll be time to put some strings on it and do a little setup to it. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Just wanted to give an update on this. Like I said, I've been really busy in the shop lately, and it's a little bit overwhelming being a one-man show, but hey, who am I to complain? I love this. So thank you everybody for the support, and we really appreciate that. You have a good day. Hit that like and subscribe. All right, guys. So today I'm working on this Shoemaker Guitar Works creation here out of Beetle Kill Pine, and I was brought my angle grinder in with every intention of carving this contour with my angle grinder, and I forgot the wheel for it. So what I'm doing, and I will finish this up by hand, of course, but I'm just taking my plane and trying to put the beginnings of that contour on here. Follow my line and go across the grain like that, and it's going to take a while, but I'm going to come down about that far. And then the belly cut will come over like this. That I will definitely do with the angle grinder. But as you can see, there's more ways than one to do things. This takes some Armstrong strength, and that's the bad part about it. And so this is what I'm doing right now today. I just thought I'd show that.